What is going on, you guys? This is Bach the Rock, and today, guys, we are getting back into Fortnite. So, guys, first off, just to give you guys the heads up in the nitty gritty, we just have received confirmation, and it dropped today that the the bleach pieces just dropped into the Fortnite today. Yep. I don't know if you guys know one YouTuber, but do you know one by the name of Lamar Wilson? Yeah, I just found out this week. Lamar Wilson. Well, he was a top YouTuber who basically done all kinds of stuff of content where he would buy new gadgets and gizmos. Well, long story short, he passed away. Yeah, basically, uh, according to what it said on Google when I looked it up, because people say he died. I'm sitting there thinking he's in his 40s or 50s, but he does good content. But when I looked it up, it's apparently he died of asphyxiation. Yeah, no, asphyxiation, like as in he stopped taking medicine, and it was self-afflicted. So he did. Well, from what? Well, uh, chat. Before anybody asks left and right, I'm bringing up the incident that was brought up on Google about the YouTuber Lamar Wilson, which, if anybody's watching via YouTube, like Dash EXP, pretty much everyone that was close to him, I give my condolences. Sorry to hear about it, because I used to watch his content all the time. So, let's see. Oh, first, I gotta, of course, pull up my thing in case I get, there we go. In case I get people in chat. All right. So what we're doing, guys, is for right now we are going over. We're starting off with Lego Odyssey. We're gonna get stuff situated over here because I want to try to level up in the and if I can pronounce it right, the Ninjago universe, and see if I can get some stuff done in here. Mm. Okay, so so I'm guessing nobody. I'm guessing nobody betted on any matches tonight. Uh, Lance, right? You? No, it's all right. I would. I was asking if anybody betted in any matches tonight. Well, at least you got some of your money back. I don't, so I would need a little bit of an education. Oh, so it's like so just so I know, so like they put in a substitute player for the player that's injured for a rescue play. Yeah, the best way I can understand it is, it's like if you're in basketball, you go for a dunk, but you ended up getting hurt, so they substitute you and do a rescue play or repeat the play. Okay, but I was kind of close to getting what I was trying to. You don't play Madden? Do either of you play Madden 25? Wait, you're talking about Wait, you're talking about Madden 25? Well, you can't really blame them. You honestly can't. No, especially now that a buddy of mine who went over to a local Wally World over in Canton, they are doubling up on security over there now. No, 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 no. If you didn't hear about it, apparently a couple got busted because someone thought they were stealing. Uh, the boyfriend or other half, whatever. Basically, he was carrying a concealed weapon, and it was probably shooting blanks or something. But it was like probably a pop gun. I don't know. But long story short, basically he pulled it out and when they was in loss prevention, and basically he went to shoot the pop gun. Well, he went to shoot the second time, and yeah, they pretty much beat the living tar out of him. I didn't say prop gun. I said it was a pop gun, or maybe it was a real gun, but just misfired. Yeah, you're probably right on that one. But yeah, I mean, I saw the bit of it. Now, I'll be fair, the guy was an idiot and got what he deserved, but at the same time, but because of that stupid stunt, basically now they have to double up on security. It's like, yeah. Well, if you did make custom lava lamps, what kind would you make? Well, if you could do like anime themed lava lamps, then that would be one thing. Yeah, I heard Halo's going to be coming to PS5. I played bits and bobs of it before, but sometimes it was like sometimes I was able to get the hang of it, but then sometimes it was like so impossible. I was like, yeah, I give up. All right, what I get? What I get? Okay, so I got glass. I got an earth source. Okay, this Ninjago universe is definitely doing me some good, but fighting all these ninjas is definitely a pain in the buttocks. So none of you guys have met 25. What did I? Yeah, I know that tune. I've heard it enough times to know exactly what the tune is. It's from that. It's from that song when basically the guy talks about when he gets high. So, what animes have you seen, if I may ask? Yeah. I did. Well, if there were some, I was gonna say if there was some too personal to. Okay, I'm gonna name a couple and I'll ask if they sound familiar. First off, the anime Deers. Really? Okay. Then you might have. Well, look up the trailer first and see if it's something you'll watch first. That's the one thing I will say because I know some people they'll say that anime sounds ridiculous and da 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 da, and it's like So there was that one. What was another one? Girl. Okay, okay. The next one. Hey, you could if you want, right? You can trade places with me because I've been having like the hacking coughs. I've been hacking up loogies, and then on top of that, I've pretty much been. Well, no, I'm not saying it like that, but I'm saying like I've been. No, but what I'm saying is like what I. Well, no, I'm saying like, but what I'm saying like he could trade places with me because I've been like hacking and coughing, and I've been getting it to the point. Well, well, to be fair, I try my best to not. I mean, like to take something, but it's like every time I do, I always get the dry heaves after. Like, no. Well, I mean, I don't have acid refluxes, but whenever. Well, I mean, like, well, Mhm. Well, with me, I mean, I vape a little bit, but I get like the non-nicotine stuff. But every time, I'll try to vape a little bit, it's like it'll go in, it'll be fine, and then, like I said, once I get sick like a dog, it's like, yeah, I can't do anything like that. Me, no, I don't. No. Well, here's the reason why I don't. Here's the reason why I don't do the nicotine. It's because of the fact that I like the last time I tried nicotine, I there was a small dosage in it, like in a vape, and then I started hacking and coughing because it's like the nicotine always hits the wrong portion of the of the spot in your throat, and then that's when I start hacking and coughing. The last time I was hacking and coughing so bad, I was like one of those guys that. Okay, if okay, this is where I'm gonna chime in here. But why did well, doesn't your friend just like what I'm gonna do? Can't your friend just go through the process of getting medicinal marijuana and then just get a medicinal marijuana card? I mean, even though it's legal, yes. Well, what I'm saying is he might be a government contractor, but say hypothetically, and this is hypothetical, say if he was on medicinal marijuana and then he decided, well, say, okay, here's what I'm saying. If, if let's say he went through the doctors, he went through medical processes, and he got and he got put on stuff where he can't overdo it, and if it's in his system, it's supposed to help him. Now, say they did it. Now, say they did a drug test. If they found it in his system, all he would have to do is flash his medicinal marijuana card and just say, "I'm going through consultation. I'm going through all this stuff, and it is to help me with all that I have problems with." And as long as he has that card, they can't fire him. Yeah, well, then they be, then oh but no, I just remembered. One anime that's definitely a classic. I would have to say is Girls Bravo. or Girls Bravo. I always say it wrong, but it's got a good story to it, and it's got a lot to it that is pretty good. Hey, ATX, welcome to the stream, brother. Did something happen that Rolf passed out early? Oh, you guys are playing the NBA 26? You sound like you're not doing too hot. Mm. Timmy 6402, welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay. Well, just as long as you're not one of those people that'll break their computer. Does everybody got to crack a joke like that? I would. Well, I well, honestly, I would keep my mouth shut on that one for one. Uh, I'd agree. I'm not gonna repeat those answers, but that one I would agree with whoever said it. Yeah. Well, let alone that she. Mm, mm. Honestly, apparently she's with Hassan Piker. That's the news that's going around. Yeah, yeah, and basically they called it the collar gate, and it went around like fire. Yeah, and it went. Okay, yeah, honestly.